Hey everyone, Jeff back here at Petrick's Project Bench. Today I thought I'd do a little quick review on these magnetic screw tip things you see advertised over Facebook. Where you could put the screw on your, this is just a regular DeWalt, you put the screw on there and they show them lifting the drill up by the screw, and let's see if you got to have that perfect angle. It's the magnets are so strong supposedly, so I thought we'd give it a whirl. I picked up a set of them. Takes forever to get. I think they came from Finland. So the first issue is you can't add them on because it's a smaller diameter. It's made to go over a regular 1/4 inch. So you can't add them on. And so that means you can't just use a regular magnetic tip and add them on. So you have to, have your long tips where you have enough room of the shaft now. Now that's the second thing I noticed. I've been to Harbor Freight, Lowe's, and Home Depot, and all the new screw tips come with this narrowed section. This is a number 1 Phillips, number 2. I'm not sure what the engineering behind that is. It says it's supposed to be better and more forgiving on the screws and stuff, but that also takes another 1/2 inch away from being able to use these. So be aware of that. Maybe you can find them somewhere else or at the flea market, the way they always used to be. But now they'll have this narrow, let me see if well, here, I'll take them off. I want to leave them in the packages just to show these are brand new DeWalt. So nothing, I'm not doing any trickery. We don't know on the video that you always see on the Facebook ads. I thought, well, I'll give it a try because it really would be nice to have something stronger. They don't feel that much stronger, but we're going to give them a whirl. And okay, now yeah. So now they have this that narrow. Here, let me get this light on here. See if that helps. You got that narrow torque thing, whatever that's for. And then this is see, they just have a 1/4 inch or maybe slightly bigger. It's an aluminum hub, plastic base, I think. It could be aluminum. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magnets internally. And I don't believe we can, maybe you can see it forms that pentagon. You can kind of see the flats, and they're almost as long as the whole shaft. So let's we'll give her a whirl here. We got to pull this one out. You've seen how that doesn't hold it. Here's your standard number 2. Yeah, this is the one, I think. Yeah, I don't have a small screw for that. So then these are just slide on, and so it does I guess it does feel a little stronger, but I don't, if I had a longer screw, I probably couldn't get it off the ground. That's only 1 1/4 inch. So I guess it is. It didn't appear like they were going to work. I don't know if 2 of them counteracts or not. Let's see. I think you only need the one though. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you use one or two. So I guess the only thing I'd have to say about it is you need to buy, or if you have, you used to have 4 and 6 inch long bits that didn't have this narrowing. But now they all come with a narrowing, but it doesn't seem to matter, and it does seem superior to just the DeWalt standard magnetic thing, because that just had one little round metal plug in the bottom, where this grips on all of the. So I gotta say, I wish I had a longer. Well, here, let me just grab a pair of pliers. I just don't have that hand strength anymore. Okay, well, that's taken a lot of that is taking a lot of torque. I don't know if I rounded off that. And I think there again, you could, if you had the fins, it would probably give you more strength that way. But that's taken a lot of power. I gotta say, I guess I'm pretty impressed with it. It took forever to, like I said, I might be, I don't know if I'm rounding out the screw here. It doesn't look like it, but I could be doing something to the tip. I see a couple shiny spots, but I don't think so. Yeah, that'll be a lot handier, I think. It's gonna. Oh, there I got it to fly off. Let me see if I have a piece of wood handy. Oh, no, I think. There we go. Let's try this. So it's, yep. I mean, the DeWalt's been great for years, but this one was more wobbly on the start, whereas this, yeah, I think I really like this. I was skeptical, and I did have to go purchase some longer bits. These are they were between $4 and $5 each. I forget what these were. I got the 5-pack. I thought it was 5 for $30. So not a lot more money for the magnet, but then you got to buy the bit. But I'm hoping it's going to work good for me, because I have trouble with my one arm, and it's hard to sometimes get both hands up on the project for me nowadays. So it'd be much easier if I could just if it would hold it good. So there's the review of this. I'll see if I can't find a link to them. I'll put in the description. So, cool. If you found this interesting, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this. I'll catch you on the next one.